Los Angeles was gripped by unrest this week as intense confrontations broke out between law enforcement officers and protesters in response to a series of federal immigration raids. The dramatic scenes, many captured on video, revealed riot police clashing with demonstrators in the streets, deploying tear gas, rubber bullets, and stun grenades in efforts to disperse growing crowds. The protests were triggered by federal agents from Immigration and Customs Enforcement, ICE, Homeland Security, and Customs and Border Protection conducting coordinated raids across Los Angeles, including at a clothing warehouse in the Fashion District and a Home Depot location. At least 44 individuals were reportedly detained, sparking widespread outrage among immigrant rights advocates and community leaders. Tensions came to a head in downtown Los Angeles, particularly outside the Edward R. Roybal Federal Building, where protesters assembled to denounce the raids. The demonstration turned violent as some individuals threw debris and ignited barricades, prompting a forceful response from riot police. Meanwhile, in the suburb of Paramount, chaos erupted as demonstrators blocked intersections, set a vehicle on fire, and hurled projectiles at law enforcement officers. Federal agents responded with flashbangs, pepper spray, and other crowd control tactics to regain control of the situation. Videos circulating on social media documented the escalating conflict, showing clouds of tear gas, protesters scrambling to avoid projectiles, and stun grenades exploding amid the chaos. The disturbing imagery has sparked further public outrage and reignited national debates over the federal government's immigration enforcement policies and the militarization of police response to civil unrest. Political leaders have been quick to respond. Los Angeles Mayor Karen Bass condemned the federal raids and the law enforcement response, calling them terrorizing and provocative. California Governor Gavin Newsom also criticized the decision to deploy National Guard troops to Los Angeles, warning it could further inflame tensions. In contrast, President Trump defended the federal operations and ordered the deployment of 2,000 National Guard members to the city. He also signed an executive order banning the use of face coverings at protests, claiming it would enhance public safety and improve identification efforts. As protests continue and legal advocates assess the fallout from the arrests, the situation remains tense. Civil rights organizations are closely monitoring for potential abuses, while community groups plan additional demonstrations in the coming days. With the possibility of further federal action and the potential for more unrest, Los Angeles finds itself at the center of a growing national storm over immigration, policing, and civil liberties.